guys, it's Agatha and today we'll be doing some art stuff. So let's just get started. So thing is, I've already done it myself, so yeah. But I mean it does really look good though. Hang on. Yeah, boop. Just right there. Nice. Alright, so why not I show you with the time lapse on how I did it. Yeah, so it took me quite a long time and just gone through some errors and all that stuff. I've actually wanted to start with my eyes open, but I think it'll be a lot cuter with my eyes closed. And honestly, I'm really happy on how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it too, because that would make me pretty happy. Anyways, I'm gonna show you how to do another one from another picture, of course. So, yeah. Okay, so it's almost done, and yeah, let's just get on to my other classmate, Johnny, and he is the trying to be cool one. I mean, he is cool, but still. Anyways, we're gonna do his hair first, but wait, what was his hair color again? Like, I always make my characters like brown, so let me just get my phone out. Right. Think he is not that dark, but like not that blonde as well. So I think we're gonna go like in the middle where like light brown, I think. Does that look good? Yeah, so let's just put it on. There we go. And we're gonna make the top hat. If you guys didn't know already, a top hat is like a special skin thing in Among Us, which is like, it's a type of hat, and I think it was from the Among Us airship map, I think, the update. So if I'm wrong, please comment down below. So yeah, I'm just lazy to fix that patch up, so I'm just gonna color it in, and let's do the same for the coat, because I want the coat and the trousers, because I want to look it pretty, because Johnny stated that he wanted to be a gentleman, and that's what he's gonna get. Now, on to the shirt. Anyways, so what I've learned is that you shouldn't never use the real white color, because it's gonna look really weird in the end if you do. So I'm going for this off-white, this really light gray sort of palette. And we're gonna do the same for the shirt, because the shirt's white. Like almost every shirt is white, and probably. For the tie, I'm still thinking about it. Maybe a blue, but blue will be too blendy. Red doesn't look good. Green. Yeah, I'm not sure if this would be actually in Among Us. I don't think this whole suit thing and tie thing would be in Among Us, but let me know if I'm wrong. So now we're gonna do a tablet. It's like when Among Us saying. So I think this will be saying that the character will be the imposter, and red, make it red because red is us. Now, this is the very, very important step. We're going to do shading, and you can follow along if you're a bit like hard, like unfamiliar with it. So we use this red pink sort of thing, and we're going to just shade it in. So life, like drawing isn't about stuff like drawing isn't really right or wrong. It's just like how you try to color it, like experiments with colors. That's what I always say. And once you like say, oh, this is wrong, this looks bad, next time you learn from the last time, and then you just continue to know and learn until you'll be very used to it and you'll be a professional. I wouldn't say I'm a professional because I'm not that good in drawing, because like my eyes terrible. So yeah, we're just gonna shade in all of that, shade in the hands, shade in the clothes, all of that. And you have to make sure, like you have to think this place, is this gonna block the sunlight? And if it is, should I add shading to it? Would it make it look too extra? That's what we're looking for. Okay, now one thing later we're gonna do the hair, and I'm going to show you how it is. And credits to the person who, the Wonder Cat, for for the inspiration and tutorial of this, because at first I don't even know how to shade either, but now I know, and it's all thanks to Wonder Cat. So you take a really light color, which is like brighter than the hair that you're trying to go for, and just work your way. Just do what I do, because I don't know how to describe it. You can take reference off like temporarily so that you can make it easier, so you can fill it in like I'm doing right now, and try to work on the strokes of hair and not the like literally full ones. And I know it's gonna look really wonky at first, but just try just don't give up. Just try your best, and it's gonna look great. And that's done. So now we're going to use airbrushing tool, which is we're gonna lower the opacity and set the size to at least 8, and we're just gonna erase it a bit for a bit more texture, as you see here, so it's like constantly changing darker or lighter. Alright, now next thing we're going to do is we're gonna duplicate it and set one opacity to add. Then we're gonna lower the opacity to like about 51 and lower the opacity for the other one as well. I know this looks like really complicated, but trust me, it's gonna look great at the end, and you can switch it afterwards to make it better. Now we're gonna make for darker shading. This time make it darker than your hair color. Then start to like work your way. As you can see, I'm really struggling with the hair because it looks really weird, as you can see. But you just have to try and work your way. Like that one looks good. But if it's darker, then it's like the same thing. So I'll just use the last one, and we're going to kind of trace it, but not trace all of the hair. because it's gonna look really weird if you just trace it, which is not what we're looking for right now. So just trace, like that. You can again, you can experiment with it, see, does this look good? If not, how can I improve it to make it look better? Should I move it to a different spot and stuff? Also, you can make it like what I did. Make the brush size smaller and just make strokes for a more nicer and less plain look. Again, you can use a fill in if you would like to, but sometimes if it's like in those really small spots, then you don't really exactly need to do it. Just work your way and you'll get it eventually. And that looks pretty good, but let's just add some more little strokes to it and like those triangular things for a cuter, shadier look, and just continue until it's, all shaded and nicely like that. Pretty good, right? Now, last thing we do for the hair is that we'll set the multiply opacity down to make it fit more. And my favorite part, like Wonder Matte, the blush. Have like a pinkish color and set your pen to a blush and just work your way, just blushing it until it looks really cool. And if you want, you can use Gaussian blur to make it more realistic, like I did sometimes. Now, time for bloodshed. So we're gonna use this water, which is Mad Splashes, and oh my gosh, does that look beautiful? Yep, lovely. So let's do the other side. Brilliant. And I think we should do some on the tie too. So just splat. Warning, this Mad Splash is very hard to control, like very hard. So what I did in the end was quite a smart thing to do. So I just dab all around it. I just don't care about if it gets on the blouser too. Just dab. Like that, like what I'm doing right now. And just erase off the parts you don't want to. I left the top bit red because I think just green would be a bit boring now I look at it, so we're gonna change it to red. Kind of weird that it's like coincidentally the same color as the blood. Nah, no one's gonna notice anyways. So just brush it off and bam, beautiful. Should do the same too for the head if it's overlapping any parts where you don't want to. Now, I'm gonna do a little text box to make this more friendlier, and I'm going to make Johnny say, I don't know why I put ketchup all over myself, and it's gonna look really funny. So next time someone asks, why do you have to be so violent? And I was like, look closely. And they're gonna be wrong. But sometimes, we can't do that because of like if I'm redrawing someone or something else. I don't think I can do that. Well, anyways, I think this looks really good. But we just have to shade it a bit more now. So let's just put it back to normal, take the color and just fix up this hand because it looks really meh to me here. We love shading. Beautiful. Wait, multiply. Anyways, this looks really, really good and I'm really pleased with this. And now we have to do the background. So I think this red would look really good because it kind of matches the blood. Now, you have to do a few more things. Is that one of them is that we have to color in this box. Oof. Yeah, forgot with it. And bam! This looks really good. We can just paint over the rest. It kind of looks like a comic now. But, I mean, it's for the best. And we should color in those bubbles too. Alright, last thing before we finish it off is to add some more blood, or should I say ketchup? That'll look better. And just dab all over the place, baby. Now I see it looks really weird. I don't really like the color, it's so unrealistic. So later I'm gonna change it. Just let me splash. And just... Nah, that looks too bright, too vibrant. Oh yes, that's beautiful, that's way better. I think we should do the same for the blood. Now, this looks really, really good, and I'm really, 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 really pleased. But one thing is that we have to add it for the walls too. We gotta mention the walls too. So, just literally, oh, too big. Gotta make it the right size or it's just gonna look really wonky. Like that. And just put a smiley face at the end too. Alright, so this looks really, really, really good now. This looks really cool. We got all the shading in and all that stuff. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe if you liked it so that we can follow this series of drawing my classmates. Bye. Peace out.